Hey everybody, blessings. It's vibrant here. I hope everybody is well and truly blessed and have been enjoying the weather. It's been raining today, rained a bit yesterday, but we know that true, the weather has been so hot. Everything needs to cool down. I would have been going out today, however, the weather was not permitting. I was going to have a barbecue from a little cousin, so hopefully we'll do doing that tomorrow. Hopefully if the weather is good. So I hope everybody is well and have been enjoying their weekend so far. So this is just a little energy for the weekend for the collective. It will not resonate with everybody. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you are wanting a personal reading from myself, all the information will be in the description box below. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let me know if anything does resonate. Um, let me know on Monday, Sunday night if anything does come to fruition. And take the advice that Source Divine has brought out for you. So I've already pre-shuffled. I've already taken out the um, the root energy. So that's the main energy that's going on. So this could be for a few of you. This could be a large number or a small number. But here it goes. So let's get into your reading. This is your weekend energy, okay, for the collective. Okay, so the first energy that came out was the Deceit card. Deceit. Now, when the Deceit card comes up, we are talking about things that have been undercover, things that have not been spoken about. This is behaviors. This is this is a behavior of somebody maybe not showing their true colors, holding back their true intentions. So within this particular weekend and moving forward, because we know that although this is a weekend reading, we know that these readings are timeless. Okay, so if it does come up or if this has already happened, maybe for some of you who this has already happened, you have found out something that quite shocked you. Maybe the character of somebody has shocked you. You've actually seen, for some of you, you've seen a loved one or somebody connected to you being quite deceitful to another person. It's got you thinking, oh, okay. So if you can spin a yarn like that, just lie at the drop of a hat, tell somebody something that they want to hear, but you fully know that's not the case. You're starting to put it like, oh, you're kind of dangerous still. Okay, I see you. And if you are not seeing this yet, it will come. Those people that you have a little niggle in your body over, you're not quite sure what the issue is, why you're feeling the way you're feeling. It's generally about what's not been said, okay, and the fact that this person is wearing a mask. They are deceiving you. They're being deceitful. Maybe they are saying things that are untrue. But for some of you, you are finding this out. And for some of you, there's a niggling feeling that something isn't right and you don't know, but you feel like there's some kind of deception in the air. Okay, and we'll clarify this moving forward. But there's another energy. We've got blossom in abundance. So where there is an element of deceit, for some of you, this could travel over. So the reason why there is this deceitful energy around you or people are being deceiving towards you is because your blossom in abundance is shining very, very bright. People can see that you are leveling up, that you are changing the way that you do things. They're seeing the fruits of your labor. They're like, hold on, they've only been putting in this amount of work and look at the rewards that they've got. Or they've just started their channel and look at how many followers they've got. That sort of thing. Or the way people resonate with them. There's a blossoming, there's an awakening that's happening within yourselves. So for some of you, the fact that you guys are moving on to a higher state of being and starting to see the fruits of your labor and to enjoy the fact, enjoy all the rewards. Now you're reaping the rewards. And for some of you, you are on the way to reaping these rewards. This blossom in abundance is coming to you. However, for some of you, there's a deceitful energy around, and maybe this could be a block towards what it is that you want. Okay, so let's clarify what this deceit is all about. Okay, like I said, for some of you, this is somebody who, they feel quite close. And for some of you, this person is not telling you the truth because they feel that you may not be able to handle it, or they don't wish, excuse me, or they don't wish to disclose the cards in their hand just yet. For some of you, this person has been outright plotting for some time, but I just want to find out what they're plotting over, or why are they plotting. Get one more. Can you clarify deceit, please? Clarify deceit. Collective, the weekend. Right, got two. Right, so 4 cards have come out all together. So, to clarify deceit, what is the deception? What is not being said? Why is somebody wearing a false mask? Right, so the first thing that's come up is the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands speaks of making a decision or waiting for your ships to come in. So this is someone who's already made a decision, and now they are waiting to see the fruits of their labor. So for some of you, this deceit has been around an action that's been taken, a decision that has been made. Maybe they haven't let you know that they have taken a certain action that maybe involve you, and now they're waiting for the ships to come in to see if what they have invested in or what they've decided to do is going to be beneficial to them and their plight. So for some of you, the deceit is around an action that has been taken. For some of you, it looks like, for some of you, it could be emotions. There's river there, there's water. When we're talking about water, we're talking about emotions, we're talking about dreams, we're talking about rebirth. So for some of you, the deception is around expressing emotions, and also around a decision that was made. This is an action. So someone has taken action, but it was in a deceitful way, or they've not told you, and maybe that is what the deceit is. Maybe they're not telling you the whole truth. Okay, and then we have the Emperor. When the Emperor comes up, the Emperor talks about being focused on the task at hand, being mindful about structure and being organized. Yeah, so it's about being structured and organized. So I'm just trying to put my phone on do not disturb. Yeah. So you'll have somebody who's pretty focused and diligent. So maybe this is saying that this particular person, they don't play around. Their deceit or the levels that they will go to is no joke, because the Emperor energy is somebody who's very, very, very focused. They get on with their tasks. They like to get things done. But this also is somebody who likes to go by the letter. Sometimes there's somebody who likes to go by the letter of the law. Maybe sometimes they're too much. So this person could be an official person as well. This also could be your energy. And this is the reason why people are being deceitful, because they see you leveling up and bossing up, like I was saying, structure, balance, focus, getting those results because of what you've been putting in. So it could work both ways. Either this deceitful person has that energy that they're diligent, they're not playing, and they will play the long game. We also have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is associated with somebody who takes action. They know what they want and why they want to do it and how they want to do it. So this person, this deceitful person, has thought long and hard about how to get their own back. For some of you, this person has thought long and hard about how to keep a specific situation away from you, so that this news doesn't come to you. But for some of you, this has already been seen. The news has already been had. The cat is out of the bag, as it were. But this person has tried very, very diligently to keep this particular information, or the fact that they've done something, away from you. But with this energy, it lets me know that this person really feels that what they're doing is right. The King of Wands knows what he wants to do and why he wants to do it, and always feels that he's doing whatever action he's taking, he feels that it's within the best interest. And then we have the Six of Wands. This is recognition and reward. So the deceitful energy is because you are now receiving your recognition and reward. Someone is feeling very, very salty that you are reaping benefits in the time when they're not feeling so great. They might not be feeling like they're excelling or thriving in any way, but they see you moving up and bossing up. Like I was saying with this blossom in abundance, they see you moving. They see all the efforts that you're making. They see the rewards for your efforts. Okay, and if you are at this stage where you are still moving towards this, don't allow these energies to block your rewards, because we have deceitful energies around you. Yeah, so I'm going to go a bit more further into this deceitful energy. I want to find out, I want to clarify further the Six of Wands, this recognition and reward. What is this recognition that you are receiving, or why do they not want you to have it? And for some of you, this is because they want what it is that you have. So it looks like for some of you, this deceitful energy is a mature woman. This could be a mother, grandmother, mentor. This could be an auntie. This is somebody mature. When this person comes up, this person can come up as a support system, someone who you come in for advice. But to clarify the Six of Wands and the way that it's come up, there's two ways I'm hearing. For some of you, this woman is the meddler. This person is the one who is sowing seeds of doubt. This person is the deceitful person. And because you are receiving your recognition and reward, they are not happy with that. They have been seeking ways to break you down. They feel that what they're doing is right. They feel justified in some way. For some of you, this is because of a previous altercation. For some of you, it's because they've seen you keep moving. And for some of you, they feel like you've moved on without them. You haven't brought them with you. Okay. And it's all about a decision that was made. And they've made this decision because they feel like you've left them behind, or you feel like you have outgrown them. And then also for some of you, the recognition and reward, the recognition that you'll be getting is from an older, mature woman. So it can work out that way for some of you. For some of you, this mature woman will be giving you the recognition and reward that you've been waiting for. So for some of you, going through this deceitful energy with other people, this mature woman can support you and boosting your confidence, just to remind you that you're doing well, give you that recognition for where you've come, and reward you for your efforts. Yeah, maybe this person has a link. This person could be your parent. This person may have connections to support the blossom and abundance that is coming your way. Yeah, so I just want to clarify a bit more, one more for the Six of Wands. Clarify the Six of Wands, please. Thank you. Put that high honor. See, so then this is again like recognition and reward. High honor speaks of being noticed, being, for some of you, this is, like I was saying about this deceitful person, this deceitful person could be a colleague. They could want the same position as you, or feel that they deserve the position more than yourself. They feel like they should be getting the high honors, but maybe you are getting all the high honors and the recognition. You see, we've got recognition and reward, and then high honors. And this is because of the work that you've put in. People are noticing that you've been putting in work, that regardless of what's been going on around, because we know there's deceitful energy. So we know that when deceit comes, there is that devil energy. So there is negative people, there's negative energy around that you have to counterbalance. And maybe this is what the recognition and reward is, the fact that you've been able to stay balanced in the midst of it. And this recognition and this high honors is definitely what you're looking towards. You are looking towards being recognized for your efforts. For some of you, this is a promotion. For others, this is about just having that personal recognition. This could be, like I said, this mature person, this mature woman coming in and saying, listen, do you know that you're doing really, really well? You know, and that type of energy. Okay, so I want to go in a bit more with the energy of this deceitful person. I kind of want to find out who they are. Now, these energies could be, I want to find out who these deceitful people are. Because for some of them, they feel like they're doing the right thing, not telling you something, doing something behind your back. For some of you, this is somebody who's been plotting on you for some time. For some of you, this is deceit around a decision that was made that they want to keep away, away from you. And then also we've got the Six of Wands. This is somebody who don't want you to get your recognition and reward. Maybe this is somebody not showing you letters, or not showing you official letters. So maybe they get you into problems with officials. Maybe they don't forward on emails that will support your cases, or, you know. So I just want to find out who those energies are. Okay, so we had 3 fly out. Okay, so we have eclipse in Capricorn, new direction, reevaluate success. So this person could possibly be a Capricorn, and right now they're reevaluating their success. And I think because they've been reevaluating their success and wanting a new direction, this is why they've been starting to decide that they're going to pull your energy down, or maybe mimic the way you do something. But there's some kind of meddling energy, there's some kind of deceit, there's something that's not being discussed. And maybe this could be towards a relationship. Maybe there's a reevaluating whether it's working. Maybe they want a new direction. And eclipse cards talk about a turning point, new direction. So something's definitely going to change. So with this person, they are in the throes of change. Maybe this Capricorn that is in and around your energy is going through their own awakening. They're going through their own healing. Maybe they're going through this real dark night of the soul, and they're reevaluating all that's going on around them. Are they successful? Have they been able to do the things that they've wanted to do? And maybe this is why they're starting to feel a little bit jealous, and maybe there's some deceitful energy. Maybe they're not going to tell you the truth about something, or the deception is maybe around negative thoughts and negative energy, because you know the Capricorn is like the devil energy, so that's negative thoughts, negative feelings as well. So maybe they're just the person who just drops that negative nugget when you're feeling good, or this person could just be not feeling great in themselves, and they are just not telling you where they're truly at, because you're on your way. You're abundant, you're blossoming, and everybody around you can see it. You're getting enough forward and big up with the high honors, yeah? You know, recognition and reward. Excuse me, yeah? And the other one we have is eclipse in Aquarius, awakening. Your deeper resolve rises. So for some of you, this Aquarius person is working on themselves. And like I was saying, for some of you, this deception is around somebody who feels like they're doing what they're doing for the right reasons. And while they are digging deeper for a resolve, maybe they have to dig deeper to carry on the lie. Maybe it's very difficult not to tell you the truth. So they're trying to heal, to become more at one with themselves. And they're awakening to the realization that maybe you have decided to make a change, or that you have, maybe they realize that you have peeped their game. Yeah. And maybe they have now been woken up to the realization that you can't sleep on you. They can't sleep on you. That they're not one step ahead of you. You see what's going on, even if you don't address it. You may just be waiting to give this person enough rope to hang themselves. You know, you're giving them enough chances to come forward without you having to come to them and say, is this the case? Let's talk about this. Maybe they're wising up and waking up to the idea that actually you fully know what's going on. Yeah. And that you're not in the dark as much as they would really like. Okay. And this is another eclipse card. So like I was saying, this person is on the cusp of a huge change, you know, and maybe the change is a positive one from this deceitful energy, because they see you blossoming and they don't want you to leave them behind. Okay, because there are blossoming opportunities going on, but because of this deceitful energy that they're feeling, and I think it's mainly to do with the fact that, like I said, you're getting the recognition and reward, and maybe they're not where they really want to be. And then we have Sun and Cancer, home. Focus on your home and love. So this Cancer, their deceit is around the home. Their deceit, what they're not saying is to do with family, is to do with roots, it's to do with foundation, your home, comfortability. So this could speak of, this Cancer could be speaking of somebody who you reside with. This could be your partner, this could be one of your family members. This also could be your wider family. It doesn't have to be anybody who necessarily lives with you, but we are talking about domestic. We're talking about family, home coming together. Yeah. And we're talking about now, it's focused on your home and love. So I feel like this deceit energy and this person, this Cancer, who has been deceitful or who is holding secrets, I think their energy towards you is because they realize that you, like I said, this blossom of abundance, maybe you've got your home in order. Maybe they see you being balanced. They see you being able to handle life in a positive way. And maybe maybe the way you do things makes them have to refocus, restructure how they deal with their home life, how they deal with their partner, and how they express love, and things of that nature. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. Yeah, because for some of you, this person truly believes that they are doing the right thing in not telling you. For some of you, they feel like it will do more harm than good. For some of you, they feel like this information, you might be a bit too fragile to receive this particular information. What else? Yeah, it's mainly to do with not being able to handle the information. How are you going to move on? You've got lots of things on your plate already. They don't necessarily want to pile on, but it irks them because regardless, you are still moving and you are still blossoming. Okay, so let me find out what's going on. Let me clarify this blossoming abundance with the Moonology deck. Let's find out. Clarify blossoming abundance, please, for the weekend and beyond. This. Oh, okay, so we have be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. Be bold and make the first move. So for some of you who are blossoming towards this abundance and there is some type of angst and nerves about how to move forward, you're being told to make the first move. Don't wait for somebody else to offer you an opportunity. If you see an opportunity, be bold and take it, make the first move. And maybe this is why some of the energy around you, some of the people have got a bit of the green-eyed monster, because maybe they feel that their energy is so much more vibrant and full of, you know, energetic, but you just seem to have things fall in your lap. But there is a need to move to the next state. You can't just wait for things to happen. It's a blessing when your prayers have been answered and things drop in your lap and you haven't even thought about it, and then later on it comes to you and you're like, oh, brilliant. Or sometimes you've just been vibing on what you want and so said, so done. But to keep this abundance blossoming and moving you to the next level so you can receive these high honors, it's about being bold and making the first move. Okay, so clarify blossoming abundance, please. Okay, time to breathe out, disseminating moon. Time to breathe out. So while you are formulating your plans, while you've been putting in this effort and now you're seeing the fruits of your labor and deciding what you're going to do next, deciding that you're going to be brave and bold and not wait for an opportunity to come. In fact, you're going to make that opportunity. You're going to take an opportunity. There's also going to be a need to take a deep breath. Take a breath, yeah? Take time to breathe out. So this is about you taking that time for yourself, rebuilding, resting, and allowing yourself to heal within this time, okay? When we have a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. Look at that, a win-win situation is forecast. And we did say, because it's clarifying the a blossom in abundance. But there's definitely a need to be bold and make the first move. Make sure you take time to meditate, do some proper deep breathing exercises, so that you build your confidence to make these first moves, because it's a win-win situation either way. And just to let you know that even this deceitful energy with this person around trying to meddle, trying to create an energy that's not conducive to manifestation, to abundance. Okay, but this is a win-win forecast for you, especially if you become more brave and bold within this time. Okay, we will go for quick animal spirit advice for the weekend. I'll close. Close with an affirmation. Okay, lovely. Okay, so the animal spirits would like you to know. I love this animal spirit deck. So we've got pig spirit. Use your mind wisely. Use your mind wisely. This is the negative thoughts. This is the bad mind stuff. This is the red eye. This is why me, why them. This is where deceit comes in. Red eye, people not wanting to be true. This is where people wearing a false mask comes in because they can't be their full selves. Okay? But use your mind wisely. Be careful what you're putting in it. what you're watching, what you're listening to, what you're absorbing, what you're thinking and what you're putting out there, because what you think is what you are and what you create around you. Okay, so use your mind wisely over this weekend and moving forward. We have Turkey Spirit, lets you know that, oh, lovely. So the advice is give with gratitude and grace. Okay, so give with gratitude and grace so that more comes to you. Give with gratitude so it comes back, and grace. Yeah, so that's that humble. Yeah. Okay, and last but not least, we have the Scarab Beetle Spirit. Magic works through you. So just in case you didn't feel confident, although you know that you are seeing the fruits of your labor, maybe you are feeling quite tired, a bit run down, and that's why there's a need to take a break, take some time to breathe out. Yeah, magic works through you, so never forget that. Okay, and remember, this is a win-win forecast, so this is very, very positive. Okay, and just to round off now, let's get some affirmations that will support the collective over this weekend and beyond. Let's get a gentle hug from the soul. What would you like to tell us? Let's get a gentle hug from the soul. 2 came out, love that. Okay. Oh, that's lovely. So, I am excited for what adventures lie in store. The affirmation based on blossom in abundance. Yeah. Win-win forecast. Yeah. Be bold and make the first move. High honors, recognition, and reward. What? What? That's right. Affirm it. I am excited for what adventures lie in store. I am excited for what adventures lie in store. And then we have, I use positive words and thoughts when speaking to myself and others. How poignant is that? And look at what the pig spirit said, use your mind wisely. Yeah. Give with gratitude and grace. Magic works for you. Listen, listen. I am excited for what adventures lie in store. I use positive words and thoughts when speaking to myself and others. I use positive words and thoughts when speaking to myself and others. So we've got to be careful about this negative thoughts, negative self-chatter that we can have sometimes to self-sabotage, and also to sabotage somebody else. And that is what it is, that deceitful energy, saying something that you know is untrue, but will sow that seed of doubt and sow the seed of insecurities, lies, you know. Let's be transparent. Let's use positive words and affirmations for ourselves and others. Okay, family, this has been your weekend reading. I hope everybody stays bliss. I might be back with a love reading because this was just an energy that I felt. This don't feel like no love business. And if this is the person is your partner who is being deceiving, all will be revealed in time, because a win-win forecast for this situation is on the cusp. It's coming. You see this? A win-win outcome is forecast. All right? So don't worry about it. You just continue to be bold, remembering that magic works through you, to give with gratitude and grace, to use your mind wisely. Watch the words that are coming out of your mouth. Be loving and kind to yourself and others, so that that energy comes back to you, so that those who you've been loving and kind to in the times when you need them, they are there, or any other person for that matter. It's just the energy that you're bringing will bring back to you, especially when you need it. Okay, so this has been your weekend reading. Keep up, stay blessed. And for any of those who want a personal reading, all the information is in the description box below. Please like, share, subscribe, and follow. Blessings, family, and have a great weekend. Vibrant signing out. Blessings.